Hey guys, YouTube is doing a great job interpreting their community guidelines. So if you're 18 years or older, you're good to go. Otherwise, please don't watch this. And now let's talk to our next guest, Swollen Curse Skinny Goffio. Hey, how are you doing? How do I call you best?
Just Goffio.
Goffio.
It's okay.
Goffio is great. Does it have a meaning,
Okay.
Goffio, or is that just your name?
Yeah, it's a nickname with my friends, you know.
Ah, cool.
It means swollen in Italian, but you can see I'm really skinny. It's sarcastic.
Yeah, how our friends come up with our nicknames, you know. But like, I tell you one thing, my friend, though. Your buds are really swollen, that's for sure.
And they're so good
Thank you so much.
because, yeah, your genetics are top-notch, guys.
Thanks.
I really love to grow them.
That's really, really great to hear that. So for how long have you been growing?
15 years.
Wow, 15 years. That's a long time. I've only been in the game for 10 years. So you grow longer than me, man.
Yeah, I was younger, so really a new buy for like 5 years. Then I find the community, the cannabis community, and then I grow up really well in experience.
So you said about 5 years ago or so you experienced the community for the first time, and like it's kind of life-changing, no? I mean, it's like a second family, no?
Yeah, sure. You can achieve great results simply by talking to people, you know. Here in Italy, it's a taboo question, you know.
Yeah.
It's something I hate the most from this country, you know, because I really like to grow.
Yeah.
So it was like to be in a prison. After I know there's a great community like this one, I just
Yeah,
You
it
know?
was like enlightening to me too. Like, I mean, being part of this is really like you like shift into a different kind of world, and you finally can talk about a topic which is so stigmatized. You know, everybody has this like, you know, fear in even here in Spain, even though it's a bit better than in Italy, but like even here it is like still stigmatized, and you still have to fear. And I love the community for that, and I love the internet that it allows us this.
Yeah. Speaking freely to someone of something you really love, it's a liberation.
Absolutely, 100%. When did you pop your first fastbud seeds?
I think 3 years ago, I tried Rhino Rider, I think. Truly amazing plant.
Yeah.
And one of my first sativa loves from Fastbuds, Mexican Airlines.
Mine too. It's Mexican Airlines. Is mind-blowing.
You can see it. For me, it's really one of the best strain you have.
Yeah, and it is one of the first strains we had, because we had we started with I think 5 or 6 strains, and Mexican Airlines was one of those.
Yeah, I really like from Mexican Airlines not only the terpene profile that was crazy for me, but the effects. It's all day long smoke. You can, I can smoke in the morning, I can smoke in the afternoon, in the noon, in the night, during the bedtime, I can smoke it every time. And it's every time good.
Absolutely. I remember that my wife was saying at one point, like when I was packing like packs, because I vape we vape, and she was saying like, no, not Mexican Airlines. It's too late right now. It's too late, because she was like, nah, that's too sativa-y for me. It's too late for that.
Yeah, it's totally a party strain.
Absolutely, absolutely cool. What other strains of fastbuds do you grew so far?
The blueberry. The blueberry from you, I think that's the most blueberry genetic I ever grown.
Nice, thank you.
Amnesia Skittle. Another one that I really like.
Yeah, because you have the combination. You have the party up and high, but you have the super sweet kind of fruity terpene profile. No, that's what it was for me.
No, the only thing that Amnesia Skittle I really liked, it's that you can control it, you know. The new genetics I'm trying to grow, your fast flowering, are really, really, really good. But for me, personally, subjectively, are really strong. You know, after 3 joints, I'm dead. It's a really good smoke. Amnesia Skittles can take that punch, but in a smoother way, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. Amazing. Yeah, and I think you were one of the ones who actually wrote me a question for the last episode, and you were asking for a strain which is not quite as potent, which doesn't like woo. Yeah. And I did say the CBD crack, which is the CBD 1-1, is a strain we have which is 50-50 more or less, you know, and that is a really good strain for that because it really is like an all-day strain and it has both these effects of the CBD and the THC is amazing.
Yeah, I tried it. So I think other genetics that I grown from you, California's, no?
Yeah, good one. Frosty as hell.
Yeah, and I think one of the best smell in a plant I ever taste. I think, well, for sure, Strawberry Gorilla.
Yeah.
Tried.
Yeah.
Another one, really good. All the original line I tried.
Cool.
But the best from original for me is the blueberry.
Yeah,
the blueberry was.
The blueberry is really spot on. Yeah. My question now is that you said you did grow the GG4 Sherbet as well, right? So what do you think about GG4 Sherbet?
I think that's one of the strongest genetics, strongest photoperiodic genetics I ever grown. You know, you can do it everything to her. I topped her, I think 4 or 3 times. HST, LST, I tried everything with her, and she simply don't give a damn, you know.
That's so cool. What do you think about the taste and the terpene profile?
Okay, the terpene profile, it's gorgeous. Simply gorgeous, because I think it's one of the most limonene terpene profile I ever taste. You know, you can smell orange field. You know? It's really strange. When you open the jar, you can smell this. I think it's one of the strongest orange smell I ever taste.
And then really, in combination with that funk of the gorilla for me, like with a little bit gassiness, a little bit pungentness.
Especially when you smoke it, you can feel it, this spicy terpene from gorilla.
Yeah.
And the earthy and orangey profile from the orange sherbet mixed together are really beautiful.
Nothing like it. For me personally, nothing like it. And I am speaking here for Fastbirds. We have over 100 strains, and I haven't tasted one which I don't like yet. But I am madly in love with this strain. Madly in love.
I'm really curious because I saw from your profile you inbreeded Malawi Gold with the GG4 Sherbet.
Yes, I did.
And I'm really curious about it.
Yes, I will let everybody know how that goes.
Yes. I'm really curious about it, you know.
All right.
I'm trying to inbreed the GG4 Sherbet with a Hawaii Maui Waui, you know, that genetic.
Okay, yeah.
I love the structure of the GG4 Sherbet and the mango flavor of the Hawaii Maui Waui.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
It will be a good one.
Definitely, for sure. So, do you grow indoors or do you also grow outdoors sometimes? So is that not so easy probably because you're like...
Oh, yeah. Here it's not so easy to grow outdoors, but I did when I was younger. But now I'm doing indoors. I tried everything in indoors: hydro, aero, and now I'm doing in soil because I'm making my soil with cocoa and compost.
Nice.
So I try my best.
For me personally
right
speaking, soil, like good soil, just tastes better to me. But that's just a personal. I know I don't want to offend anybody who's growing in hydro. I'm not saying that it doesn't. You know, there can be life. And for me, the more life is in the soil, the better it tastes in the end.
Yeah. For me too. I grown hydro, and you can achieve great yields, you know, really great yield. But for me, the taste, it's a little bit fakey. I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
It's a little bit too much. With soil, you can achieve a more natural flavor to the plant.
Yeah. Next time, I'm gonna start trying to grow some probably autos in a big bed.
I'm really curious about living soil. Right now, I'm doing FPJ. No, I don't know if you know FPJ. Okay. Because I have a banana tree right here, and trying to do it with the flowers, you know.
Nice. So what I just did, did fermented fruit juice just with bananas. I also had like some organic bananas, too much, and I'm making a video right now. So within a few weeks or so, there should be a video about me making the fermented fruit juice, which is a great fertilizer.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's you have to know how much you
don't overfeed with that stuff. Don't overfeed. Don't put too much. That can go terribly wrong really fast.
Yeah. It's the only problem about these things is that you're never sure how much you have to put in the plant, you know.
Absolutely. So, but for me, it's always like I always try with really, 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 really low doses, and then just see where am I, and like increase, and just don't stress your plant in the beginning. And the plants usually tell you what they need.
Yeah, sure. The plant usually explain a lot.
Yes, they do. They do. They let us know for sure.
My GG4 Sherbet almost talks to me, you know, talk to me because I almost sleep with her all night long.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Because she is in your bedroom, no?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm sleeping with my plant,
and you know what benefit that has? You get extra oxygen your plants produce, while your plants get extra CO2 you produce. Like, you know, it's basically a symbiosis.
Yeah, and I think it's one of the it's for that some of my plants growing well. They growing well.
Very well. Very
because,
well.
I can live with them, and they live with me, and yeah, a symbiosis. Just a return.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for taking your time. Thanks so much for talking. I hope we're gonna talk again soon. We'll stay connected on Instagram. Thanks for all you do for the community, and thanks for testing our beans. And whenever you need anything, just hit us up. Either me directly on Instagram or Heather, which is the lady you talk to on Instagram for sure.
Thank you so much.
No, I thank you. And don't forget, it's 420 somewhere.
Fast Buds.